Do you want to hit Legend in Stadium? Do you want to take power into your own hands? Are you ready to make your enemies destroy their keyboards in frustration? If any of your answers are yes, you've come to the right place. Welcome in, everyone. If you're new here, my name is Sirenoboi. I'm a high-ranking support player who is now a Stadium legend. Today, I am bringing you one of the few builds that helped me hit Legend in Stadium. This build is called the Legend Rank Moira Orb build. This build combines Biotic Orb spam, ability power, and debuffs to create a devastating synergy that easily wins you games. Now then, let's get right into it. Your full build should look like this. You might notice that I put a star next to Catalytic Crystal. There are a few other options that could replace this item. Check round 7 for more details. As for build playstyle, you should focus entirely on sending damaging orbs towards as many enemies as possible, while also aiming your cross-orbal healing orb towards as many teammates as possible. In early rounds, your goal should be to damage as many enemies and heal as many allies as possible. The more you pad your stats, the more Stadium cash you'll earn, which will help you buy stronger items more quickly. In late game, which is typically on round 5, where you acquire Optimal Overflow, your playstyle will take a major shift. Along with throwing damaging orbs, the goal is to adopt a heal-botting playstyle. Optimal Overflow allows you to launch your previously selected Biotic Orb for a shorter duration. By using up as much of your healing resource as possible, you will continuously barrage enemies with your damage orbs, which will earn you easy eliminations, debuff enemies, and waste a ton of defensive resources. Stay tuned for my round-by-round breakdown, as I have a few advanced gameplay tips that will give you some competitive edge when fighting your enemies, as well as some alternative items that might help you for when you need them the most. Let's break down what you should get round by round. I will also provide several optional items each round. Purchase these with your leftover credits. Round 1. Go to Powers and select Cross-Orbal. In Weapon, you'll want to get Compensator and Weapon Grease. Lastly, you'll want to grab Power Playbook from the Ability tab. Your goal is to earn as many credits as possible. Always pick Cross-Orbal first, as it allows your orbs to damage and heal simultaneously. In the event of an enemy diva, consider getting Multi-Ball instead, as she'll spend more time eating your projectiles, thus wasting more of her precious resources. Round 2. Mandatory items are Cyber Venom and Power Playbook. Your optional items include Smart Orbs, Compensator, Weapon Grease, Shady Spectacles, and Armored Vest. You can find Cyber Venom under Epic ability slots, and you'll have Power Playbook from your previous round. Cyber Venom will give you a little extra ability power, and will also reduce enemy healing received when damaged by your Biotic Orbs. Less healing for enemies means less credits for them to earn. If you have enough leftover credits, get Smart Orbs first. Ability Lifesteal can also be really nice for added survivability. Round 3. In Powers, you'll select Multi-Ball, or Cross-Orbal if you chose Multi-Ball first. Mandatory items include Smart Orbs, Nano Cola, and Cyber Venom. Optional items include Power Playbook, Shady Spectacles, Armored Vest, Compensator, and Weapon Grease, as well as Multi-Tool. You can find Smart Orbs and Nano Cola under Rare Abilities. Smart Orbs will help your orbs stay engaged while damaging and healing, and Nano Cola will give them some extra power. Round 4. Mandatory items are Liquid Nitrogen, Smart Orbs, Nano Cola, and Cyber Venom. Optional items are Power Playbook, Shady Spectacles, Armored Vest, Compensator, Weapon Grease, and Multi-Tool. Liquid Nitrogen gives some extra health, as well as some ability power, but most importantly slows down enemies that are damaged by your orbs. This is incredibly helpful and very annoying for enemies to deal with. You can find this item in Epic Abilities. Round 5. In Powers, you'll select Optimal Overflow. Mandatory items include Extendrils, Liquid Nitrogen, Smart Orbs, Nano Cola, and Cyber Venom. Optional items are Power Playbook, Shady Spectacles, Multi-Tool, and Energized Bracers. Extendrils will upgrade your ability power and gives a larger damage and heal radius for your orbs. you can find this item in Epic Abilities. And this round, you will need to shift your playstyle. Because of Optimal Overflow, this round you will begin heal botting with your primary fire healing. For every half bar of healing resource you use, you will send out your previously used orb for a short period of time. Your goal is to send out as many orbs as possible. It's encouraged to point your healing at enemies, because damage orbs will constantly be sent at them with your new power. Your orbs will constantly be spammed towards enemies and will quickly wear them down and bait out their resources. Remember, always send damage orbs. They are much more effective than your healing orbs. Damage orbs will also charge up your healing resource infinitely as long as they are hitting their target. And here is an advanced tip. While waiting for the armory phase to close, use up your healing resource until just before it's halfway depleted. This will pre-charge your first optimal overflow orb. Once you get close to your enemies, you can send out your damage orb ability and immediately follow up with primary fire healing to send out an additional damage orb. This will typically earn you early damage and eliminations as soon as you engage in combat. Round 6. Your build is almost finished. This round you will purchase Champion's Kit. If you can afford selling Nano Cola to upgrade to the final items for round 7, go ahead and do that this round. Champion's Kit will give you a lot of extra power for your orbs and ultimate. You can find this item in Epic Abilities. This build also makes Moira's ultimate incredibly powerful, as her Coalescence also applies anti-heal and slows enemies. Round 7. Your last power should be Destruction's Divide. If you don't want to choose that power, and I don't know why you wouldn't, you could also consider choosing Phantasm for an extra orb on your fade, which is located right here. If you didn't complete your build last round, sell Nano Cola and purchase one of these items: Catalytic Crystal, Iridescent Iris, or Alternative Energy. Iridescent Iris. This keeps your ability power the same as with Nano Cola, with the added benefit of 10% cooldown reduction and 100 overhealth when ulting. Catalytic Crystal reduces your ability power by 5%, but now will help your orbs charge your ultimate faster by 20%, and this is incredibly helpful with Destruction's Divide. Last but not least, over in the weapons section, you have Alternative Energy. This will sacrifice 10% AP to get 15% attack speed and a full healing resource replenishment when using Fade. This is a really good option if you find yourself running out of healing too often. And fun fact, attack speed is also great with this build because it helps deplete your healing resource faster, resulting in more orbs released. This round also includes a small playstyle shift via Destruction's Divide. This power will allow you to toggle between healing only, damage and healing, and damage only. Honestly, I mostly just choose damaging only when ulting with this power, as you will delete enemies, especially with a Mercy Pocket, Kitsune Rush, or any other kind of buff. And that's all for this build. I'll include some gameplay footage so you can see this build in full action. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe. I'll be releasing a few more Stadium videos very soon, so stay tuned for that. If you're looking for a crazy, fun, and cheese Mercy build in Stadium, check out my Unkillable Tank Mercy build. Also, check out the link to my Stadium build, which will be included in the description of this video. Makes so much sense for Moira. Weaver's gonna be killed. Do you get FPS drops during Armory phase? I don't, but I also have just like a really busted PC. I just have a crazy PC. Okay. Orbs. Ow! Oh my lord! The orbs! The orbs! The orbs!
We've got the robot. Let's move.
Pain is inevitable. We've overtaken them.
The orbs! Okay, I'm on my way, team. Beautiful, beautiful. My ult is almost ready too. Oh my gosh! So much is happening.
There's a test subject.
Oh my gosh, this Mercy, she was eating. It's so obnoxious. Oh my gosh. I'm like trying to keep her alive.
Is within my reach.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my gosh. Orbs, orbs, orbs,
This is our
orbs,
last chance.
orbs,
Stay with the robots.
orbs, 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 more orbs, more orbs, more orbs. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it. We did it, guys. It was just that easy. We just hit legend. We just hit legend. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Stop. The most brain rotted gameplay in the world. No, stop. Stop. It's just the orbs. Okay, thank God. I'm actually ulting. I'm like, I was so scared it's just gonna be me heal botting a wall. Orbs. Oh my gosh. Heck yes. Heck yes.